see, hot peppers. I love hot peppers. And I think I want to make some, oh yeah, Tabasco. I need to get some of those seeds because I want to make my own homemade hot sauce this year. And so I need to get some of those. Okay, so let's see what else I need. Potatoes, I got those, radishes, got those, and let's see. Oh, look at that one. It looks like a lemon. It says lemon drop hybrid, gorgeous lemon lookalike with exceptional flavor. Can be sauteed, baked, or grilled. Tastes scrumptious, fresh, and sublime. Oh my goodness. That's a squash. Oh, it's so cute. I just gotta get that one. Yeah. Hey everyone. So you know what? If you're like me, you've been getting quite a few seed catalogs in the mail lately. And you know, spring is just around the corner. So when I see those seed catalogs, I go through them and I'm like, I just want to buy everything that I've never tried before. Not only can I not afford it, but I have an issue with my seed storage system as it is. So to add more seeds to this seed storage system is going to be difficult. So in today's video, I want to show you a new way that I am going to organize my seeds. If you were guessing this was a shoebox, then you were right. So let me show you the storage system that I am going to use. Now, I was looking at some of the gardeners on YouTube, and I do love to watch gardeners on YouTube because they have some very interesting shows. This is a seed storage case. It's actually a photo case. And I was looking at some of the other gardeners, and I noticed that they really seem to like these seed storage containers. So I said, well, you know, I'll give it a try. And so I bought some, and I put them in alphabetical order. I even labeled them, put labels on there so that you can see them, so that I can easily see what I have in here. So I bought 2 of them. Now this case here has 16 cases in it, and I bought 2, so I have 32 cases to hold my seeds. The thing I like about this right away was that the case was pretty big and ample space to put some seed packets in. So I'm looking forward to storing my seeds in this container here. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to see if I can take some of my seeds out and try to start organizing them. Now these are some flower seeds and some herbs, so I'm not going to mess with them today. I do have some more that I have ordered that have not arrived yet, so I'm just going to sit these to the side. Now I love corn, and these are some corns that I haven't tried yet. I just ordered these. And then this is another one called Bloody Butcher corn. It's an all-purpose corn. You can use it for drying. You can use it to make cornmeal. So I can't wait to use that one. And these are my melons. Let's see what I have here. And this is one that I have tried before. This is a good one. This is a really small melon, and it is so good. And then of course my sugar babies, I love those. This is another one that I'm gonna grow this year, fennel. I never tried that before. I mean next year. I'm looking forward to trying that one. So what I was gonna do was store the fennel with my celery, because there's only really one type of celery that I really like, and that's the Utah tall celery. And I don't have any of that right now. I'm waiting for that to come in. Ooh, I got collards here. So you know what? My favorite collard are the Morris Heading collards. So those are old-fashioned collards. I grew up eating those. We refer to them as cabbage collards. They are really good. So these are some seeds that I bought from this YouTuber. Her show is called Project Tree Collard. I really like watching her show, and she was selling these seeds, and these are called Big Blue tree collards. And this one is called Jolly Green. And this one is called the Merit Tree collard. So you know what, I'm looking forward to seeing these because, you know, can you imagine having a tree collard? Oh, I can't wait to see how these are going to grow. So these are going to be filed under my collards here. Oh, okay. So this is my Swiss chard. And you know, I love Swiss chard. If I had to say what my favorite plant was, I really couldn't tell you what my favorite all-time plant is. But I do know I love beets and I love rutabagas. So I know they will be on the top of the list. But right now I can't decide because I like so many of them. And I really love the Swiss chard, especially the ruby red Swiss chard. Okay, so this is my squash. I haven't met a vegetable that I never liked, and except for asparagus. And I didn't like asparagus until I grew my own. And once I grew my own asparagus, I found that it tastes way more better than the asparagus that I bought in the grocery store. So now I am a big asparagus lover. So I love winter squash here. The thing I really like about the winter squash, the butternut squash, is that it really lasts quite a while. It's a good squash for storage. So I'm gonna just put all my squash in one container. This is so nice. I can't believe that I'm really organizing everything. Ooh, look at this one. Okay, these are my okras. My all-time favorite has to be this Baby Bubba's okra. Now I did a video where I featured the Baby Bubba okra, and I grew it in a container. That container, this okra gave me a lot of okras, and it was in a container, a grow bag, and it didn't really get really big, but I was really impressed by how many okras I harvested from this little Baby Bubba. So I know I'll definitely be growing some more of those. So if you're short on space and you love okra, then the little Baby Bubba is a good one to grow because it doesn't get really big, and you can grow it in a container. Okay, so these are my onions. Normally I grow Walla Wallas. These are some bunching onions that I grow. And I also love leeks. So I'm going to store my leek seeds and my onion seeds all together in one container. I do want to branch out and try some more onions, especially onions that have a good shelf life for storage. This is my spinach. Now, my all-time favorite is the Bloomsdale long-standing spinach. But there's also a new one that is called Malabar spinach, and this one is good for the summer. Haven't tried it yet, but I'm looking forward to trying the Malabar spinach. And it does grow like a vine, so you will have to have something to trellis it on. So yeah, I can't wait to grow this one. Tomatoes. This is called Dr. Washi's yellow pepper. This is pretty. And you know, I don't know if you're like me. When I eat tomatoes, especially like in a salad, I love all the different color tomatoes. It is so pretty as well as being so delicious. Now this is another one I like. This one is called Abe Lincoln. I like that one. But then you can't beat that classic beefsteak tomato. So now these are my determinate tomatoes. So I have two different sections in my compartment here, my seed tray. What can I call it? My seed storage tray. So I have two compartments for tomatoes. I have one for determinate tomatoes and one for indeterminate tomatoes. And let's see, here they are right here. And you know, the indeterminate tomatoes, they grow for quite a while. Mine will last right up until the frost. So I don't know if you can see it. I wrote an I on one and a D on the other one. So I have one determinant, and that's the black cherry. Now I love the black cherry because this one is so absolutely sweet. I can sit out there, pick it off the vine, and it is so delicious to eat right off the vine, which most of these tomatoes are. So I'm gonna put this one in here. I only have one determinate tomato, so you know I gotta get some more of those. And stick this in here. Radishes. I don't know what happened to my radish this year. I planted some radish, but they didn't do good at all. And normally I don't have any problems growing radish, but all my radishes seem like they just did not do good. I know they don't like a lot of fertilizer and things, but they just didn't do good. So I'm gonna try them again and see how they do. And this is the mustard seeds. So I do like the Southern Giant Curl mustard. So this one is called a Japanese Giant Red mustard. I find it some of the red ones taste a little spicy, but they are good. I mainly like to plant them for the color. I'm not as fond of those as I am of the green Southern Giant Curl mustard. You know, this was so much fun. It feels good knowing that I have all my seeds organized now in their own little containers. And I don't have to use my shoebox any longer. So now I have to make sure that I store my seeds in a cool, dry, dark area, no sunlight, not a hot area, a cool area. Some people do store their seeds in the refrigerator, but you know, that's up to you as to how you want to store them. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for joining me, especially if you made it this far in the video. And I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.